So what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. I've just done a 5-minute long video, and I accidentally hit the pause button, the stop button, and now I have to do everything again. But anyway, I've just done feeding these guys, and I'm gonna have to do everything again. Right there. There we go, that's in. Let's put this feeder off the thing I use to feed the birds. Here are some of my new birds. As you can see, lovely pied hen. That there's more, a lot of people would call that a black pied, but that there is a dark check pied. And there's my favourite cockbird showing off. He's one of my favourites. And then beside him, that there blue bar, he's my other favourite. Go look at him. Lovely birds, very nice big birds as well. That there cockbird tries to pin the hens down so he can go and mate. But I might pair him up to a pied. But I might have a wee chat with my friend and see if he would swap any for pieds. I'm after a couple more pieds, because to be honest, I just don't want that many blue bars and blue checks. But here they are breeding. As you can see, that cockbird there, that whitish coloured one, is paired up to that pied. I'm hoping to get 2 wee pieds off them, but I'm gonna start building nesting boxes today. So I am. It's just, I don't know what would be the best type of nesting boxes to build for these guys, because I do have a pair of racers sitting on eggs down there, so I don't really want to be changing too many things up. Those two are paired up, but the cockbird's going away, so she can pair up to one of these bigger cockbirds here. But anyway, this here is the aviary. So as I said, this here is the aviary of them. So the aviary here is the exact same size as the shed. I built it this big, so some birds, if they feel crowded in there, they can come out here, because I've seen them yesterday. They spent most of the day outside, like nearly all of them did, so they really do like being outside. But look at that there, yellow pied chasing a yellow mealy hen. I'm hoping for them two to pair up to make me wee yellows. But look, one of the wild pigeons just came to say hello. Just so you guys know, he is outside. He's not in there, but yeah. These are my brand new birds. All with pedigrees. Well, most of them. There's only 5 of them. Well, 2, no, I'm saying it wrong. 2 or 3 without pedigrees, but all the other ones have pedigrees, so to be honest, I'm not too worried. if anyone's looking birds, give me a shout. I live in Northern Ireland. If you live in Northern Ireland and you're looking birds, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to come down and pick the ones out you want. Those two are paired up, as you can see the cockbird chasing that hen. They're paired up and they're making a nest, but they're going to be going today if the guy shows up and actually takes them, like, but yeah. Let me know in the comments. Do you guys want me to build nesting boxes for here, or should I just wait 3 more weeks until someone can build me like actual proper nice nesting boxes? That's the only thing I need to know before I start doing a whole load of stuff, because it's probably just gonna end up being crap anyway, like, so yeah. Anyway, as you can see, they've nearly finished the food. They're really going after the grit, so I'll have to go and get them grit in a wee second. But most of the racers are staying, especially that chocolate, the yellow. But I'm gonna swap a couple of blue bars for chocolates. My friend has a couple of chocolates, so, and a couple more yellows, so I'm gonna swap a couple more. I actually have a mealy hen that I might pair to that chocolate cockbird over there. Well, he does have white flights. That's what I like about him, because all the young ones that I get off these guys are all gonna be flying. So as long as I can get rid of those guys, I'm gonna put better legs on that to make it taller. So that's what I'm gonna do with that there. I'm gonna put it on legs, and that's probably gonna be it really. I'm gonna put it on nice legs, and yeah, I'm just gonna put legs on it to make it higher, well, taller off the ground. And I did put a piece of plastic over it. And the reason for that is because when it's really windy, the wind comes in, funnels in, and it just goes straight into the shed. And that's why I had all those rollers die, because they got kidney, or not, they got lung infections and stuff like that. I asked some people, and they told me that it's hard to take care of it. But to be honest, I don't really know. But at the minute, all my fancy birds are going all the way out to there. It's just they need to get the babies to an age where they can start eating by themselves. I'll probably move the parents over. And then this wild pigeon's looking food. You looking food, buddy? Come on. Some of you guys might be like, oh my god, why are you feeding that? Well, to be honest, this was my bird, but I let it go because I got sick of it. And to be honest, he's actually a very nice, kind wee one. Come on. Come on. Here. Come on. Come on. Come on. There you go, buddy. Look at that. Oh, nicely you don't bust that. Right, there he is. Here, I'll step back for you, alright? Don't worry. I'm just gonna step back so he can eat, because this boyo here, he comes once a day, well, sometimes twice a day, to eat a bit of food. Looking a bit more corn. He's mostly going after the corn, so he is. There he is. He doesn't like the wheat that much. You better eat it, because that's gonna stay there for you until you eat it, like so. I can't wait until I can get racers to fly around. I'm after around 20 up to 30 flyers, and they're all gonna be housing in here. This is gonna be their home in here, so yeah, it's just that I need to get, I'll probably end up, you know, selling all of my breeders for all those young ones. I might keep a couple back and put them in the kit box, but I can only really keep around 10 back, 5 pairs. And they would be living in there, making young ones, and then all their young ones from here would be flying about. Look at that yellow pied showing off the yellow mealy. He's been going mad just to get her. Hopefully they pair up, I'm hoping, because that yellow one is paired up to one of the blue bars, which, to be honest, I don't really want them. Here they are. I love that pied in the back, that pied hen. She's actually a very nice and big bird. She's not like the others. She must be from someone else's breeding, because she's actually much taller than that mealy hen. Well, the yellow mealy. She's actually bigger than that cockbird, and she's bigger than some of those older cockbirds that are over there. So I don't really know what breeding she belongs in, but I'll probably end up breeding her to one of my biggest cockbirds. I'll try my best to breed them to one of my biggest cockbirds. But to be honest, I might just let them do whatever they want, sort of thing. I might just keep all those fancies in there and just breed young ones and sell the young ones off. I don't know. What I might do if I do get young ones is the nice coloured ones I might keep back and just put them in my fancy loft, because they're still gonna be young, you know, so they can't breed with anyone. I might end up buying some rollers, but I don't really know. Look at this cockbird here with the white flight. He's a very nice cockbird. Look at that big nose on him. All these cockbirds have been chasing the hens like non-stop. But I might get this for most. Oh, here's the other black one. Well, the dark check hen. Come on, out there, come on, out there. Outside, come on. Oh my. Outside, let's go. Love that cockbird there, he's like nearly pure white. He's more of a red grizzle than pure white. Outside ye. There you go, love. You too. No laying eggs yet. You can lay eggs in 3 weeks. But the problem is, It might end up being all 8 breeds. I mean, breeding season is gonna end soon. What have I got myself into? Yes, you can come back in. I don't want you out there. Not the racers. There is one cockbird that has a sore wing that the guy brought down. The wing's not broken, like, so I'm dead on with it, like. Oh, there's a pair there. They're paired up making a nest already, so. But let's check up on these eggs. What up, buddy? Oh, look at that. 2 nice wee eggs. I'm keeping these 2, that's the reason. Because they've laid me eggs. So they're getting kept. There you go, selling that egg. That's an old cockbird. Oh, here's the fellow with the sore wing. Oi, stop doing that. You're hurting yourself, like. No wonder the bloody hawk got you. It's that cockbird there. This cockbird drives me nuts, like. Look at his wing. He does have a sore wing, the poor fella. Look at that. It's actually pretty bad, like. But anyway. Where the heck? Aye, there it is. He does have a sore wee wing. You jumped into that nest, now you're gonna get beat out of there, like. Jeez, mate. But here's most of the birds out here, like. All really nice birds, to be honest with you. That's a wee young hen. There's one of my youngest hens. There's a street pigeon looking in. What I was thinking about doing is locking everyone out in the aviary, opening this door and letting him to basically come in. And because, well, the only thing he's looking to do is breed with most of my hens, with my racing pigeons, because he is one of those guys who walks around and, you know, tries to breed with everyone, like he doesn't care what it is. But yeah, these are most of my birds are here. And then some of them went in, but I need to clean this mess here. What I might set up nice perches today. Might set the perches up just because what my father told me before, well, whenever he was alive, is that there's no such thing as overcrowding a loft. As long as you get, well, he didn't say you get, he said there's no such thing as overcrowding a loft as long as you can, as long as one bird can have something to sit on, then there's no such thing as overcrowding. And he is sort of right, but the problem is I don't have 30 perches. So what I could do, I could just take that off, put it on the floor, and do perches there, and put some more perches over there, or I don't know where I'm gonna put perches. Well, I suppose I could put like 1, 2, 3, 4. I could put like 4 over there. I can put like 4 over here, or so, like 1, 2. So 1, 2, and then 3, 4. But I can't do that part because of that piece of wood over there. What I might need to do is just take this whole thing out, set nest bowls down, put bricks in between them, put a piece of board down, and build them up like that. I don't really know. But I actually had a good amount of money. I could have asked someone to come and build me nesting boxes, but me being me, I said, oh no, I don't need any nesting boxes. Yeah, and then I went ahead and bought like 20 more birds. But anyway, I got them now. I can't bring back time, so. But to be honest, some of you guys might be like, well, why are you like not happy about the birds you have? I am happy. It's just the problem is, the birds don't have any spaces to nest. Like, you never know. Like, one bird could just come out here, start making a nest in that corner, lay eggs, and then she's gonna be out in the rain and stuff. Like, that's not what I'm after for the birds to do. But like, I mean, some of these birds don't even want to nest in those nesting boxes. What I'm thinking about at this moment of time is that I might go on ahead and build nesting boxes like this. Yeah, I might need to do that. I might build some type of nesting box like this and take everything down from there and put it up there. Well, I'll probably end up cutting that part off the saw, and that part can stay on, but I'll do better nesting boxes for up there. But as you can see, those two are paired up, so that pied hen is paired up to that blue bar cock. Well, I'm sort of happy for the pies to pair up to different colours, because I'll end up with pies. So that there's probably going to be a light check pied, because the hen's dark check and a cogwood's just a complete blue bar. Or what I might do, I might make nesting boxes like that, right? Screw them over there, put dividers in the middle, and that's all the nesting boxes that they would need. Like, I mean, there's no point me making such fancy nesting boxes for the birds, because as long as they have enough nesting boxes, and maybe one or two more, then I'm basically pretty good with the nesting boxes. I'll actually go on ahead and have a wee look at the wood that I have to work with. I do have a long piece of MDF, 2 sheets of plywood that I could cut to go on to the back, and then I can screw the nesting boxes to that. I have all this wood, but I need to sit down and take the nails out of it. This is how far I've got. Well, I've done this like a couple of days ago, but that's a good piece of wood there to work with. Wait there, let me. That is a good piece of wood to work with, because this is a long piece of wood, so I can have 3 nesting boxes built. I just need to put 2 beside each other, and that's, well, I might do 3. Well, let's see how the 2 would look. I sort of want the nesting boxes to be, but like, I mean, a nesting bowl would sort of fit onto that sort of thing, but if I do 3 of these, you never know, it might actually turn out to be better. Yeah, 3 will be better, because the nesting bowl will be here, and they have this sort of space to, like, well, the young ones can poo, well, the young ones sort of poo around the nesting bowl, like outside of it. So most of the poo would collect here, and I could just scrape that off every day, and I can have 1, 2, 3, I can have 3 nesting boxes. And then I still need a roof on it. I have the dividers here. These here smaller bits of OSB can be dividers. What I might actually do, I might cut them in a way because I need 2 dividers for here. What if I do 6, right? What if I do 6? What if I use one of these pieces of wood? So that's like sort of the middle of that piece of wood there. I could sort of make more, like the birds don't need that much space. Like I can have 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1. Wait there, that's the top part now. Let's not take everything too crazy. But that's not even a bad idea like that. Wait there guys, I'm sort of thinking how well I can make these nesting boxes. Do you know what? I'm just gonna make nesting boxes myself. I'm not gonna pay my mate 150 quid to make me nesting boxes. That's just way too much money. Whenever I could just make them, because pigeons don't need that cool of a nesting box. So, to be honest, I'm just gonna make them today. So I'll just, after this video ends, I'll actually just go and do that. I have like 12 more nesting bowls over here, and I have all those nesting bowls over there as well. So what are we going? Oh, look at that. So that mealy put up to that blue bar. The mealy does have white flights, so I'm kind of happy for them to just go on ahead and purr up, because they can purr up to whoever they want at this moment of time, because I'm still working on those nesting boxes. If they lay, I might just take those eggs away from the ones that are sitting on eggs. I might take the eggs away and sell them too as well, because the cockbird is on the old side. But the problem is the cockbird is a very nice dark check with 1 or 2 wee bits of white in his flight feathers. And you know the black hens I have in there, well, the really dark checks, I can purr him up to the dark checks and they would make me. But to be honest, at this moment of time, I'll probably end up doing the nesting boxes today. I'll make the nesting boxes, take the baby out of there and put it in the new nesting box as soon as I have all the nesting boxes done. I'll probably end up taking this thing out and building a different one. I might not even build anything here, to be honest with you. I might just cut that stick a wee bit shorter and I can just hook that up. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Yeah, so this loft is gonna get remodeled today. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen. I don't care what people say, it's just gonna happen because I'm sick of this loft looking like this. So, I think that's gonna be it for today's video. Make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.